Hi everyone, it's Kez Magpie's YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today, I'll be doing the play rains videos. If I got my glasses. Sorry guys, I just need a drink. Mate. So, how I do this is pretty simple. I rate the guys out of 10. How they perform. I gave it a 3 based on how we perform, and I think with us, like, there's a lot of anger inside of me. There's a lot of sadness as well. I'm always disappointed with this guy, with this club, because you get me up on a high when I don't expect us to win, and then we get absolutely, shit show. Now, we can play shit at times and somehow make it a decent game. But then it becomes like we play well for 3 quarters and then all of a sudden we fall in a hole. So I don't know what else I can say on that effect. It's very difficult for me, because I feel like it's my duty as a fan to have this conversation going. The fact is that now Collingwood are becoming irrelevant, and I got that vibes, like with Paul Curry, like it's good to have someone that you can talk to from the board, and I really respect him. I really do. As a person, I think he's doing a good job behind the scenes, and how that affects him personally. Collingwood are such a successful club, and I don't think we were as bad as Fremantle, who got absolutely belted. But would I rather lose by a big margin than lose by a couple kicks? Yes, I do, because when we are down and we don't try and put Hawthorn on the back foot, we don't try and mix that up. Now, I do like Robert Harvey. I like him as a coach. I think he's done well so far, and I think he has. But my obvious opinion is that we're gonna end up like all these other coaches. Been there, done that, failed. So I think you need someone outside of the club. Personal opinion. Whether the club makes this decision, I will respect it. I'll have an opinion on it, just like anybody else. But I fucking do this because I love my club. I don't want to see us as a shit show. Lack of effort. Effort is a given. Effort is a must for Collingwood to perform. It's easy. And I think as well, I look at the way that we played And I look at the win. We would have been Hawthorn the way that we played. You know, if we come and play Hawthorn last week, we would have won. I think because we can be so inconsistent in our win-loss, I think that's how we're gonna to do about it. But I know I'm probably rambling on as much. Returning Cavs Magpies, always welcome. If you're new to the channel, please drop a like and subscribe and comment as well. So, I'll get to the play range videos and I'll talk further about this situation as well, because that's what I'll do. So I'm gonna, obviously, because I rate this as a 3, not many some players will get decent numbers out of 10. I'll let you guys have the discussion on that. And for the medical stuff, I'm not going to be so critical because you haven't played. It's how you perform your role. And when you get on, if you had 3 quarters of playing football after quarter time, I'm going to judge you based on that and where you played. But I'm going to start off with the defense, and I'm going to work my way up to the midfield, then the forward line, and then the interchange. Now, Rufford, Maynard, Quainer. Oh, shit. Tough. Do I give Rufford a pass mark, or do I give him a little bit further up? Because I think with Rufford, he can perform his role. So I think he can perform. I thought he performed his role not bad. I thought he was okay. Look, it starts with him at full back because he is at full back. I'm going to give him a 6, basically because of that. Maynard, I'm going to give him a 7 because he tries hard all day. He's a goer. He is an absolute goer. He's a gun on what he does. There's not too many players I put in that category that I can say that they try hard. Quainer, I'm going to give him a pass mark in the 5. Just think, as a role, I don't think he played it well. I thought he was okay. I've just given him a pass mark based on how he performed his role. It's not about what he does, but this has to be based on the whole game and the whole situation. Hawthorn dominate us, and I know that he tries hard, but that doesn't mean that I can't rate his game harshly. I don't go personal with these as well. Imagine Cripps and Howe. Jack Cripps, I thought he was one of our best. I thought he tried hard. I'm going to give him a 7 for his game. I think as well, based on that, he shows why we got to play him. He is Mr. Consistent for a reason, and I like that. Imagine, I'm going to give him a 3. I thought he was okay in what he did. But he didn't have his best game. Certainly does try. He certainly does. But I still have my doubts on him. Jeremy Howe, I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he tried really hard. He's one of his trademarks. Does it every time. Second game back, I thought he did decent. He wasn't as bad. Other than that, yeah, like I think that's how I'm gonna judge that. Main, DeGoey, Hoskin Elliott, Adams, Sidebottom, and Grundy. Oh shit. DeGoey a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, I think he did decent on that. He always gets the ball. Like him and Jeremy Elliott, they'll always try hard. I just think that we had to use some of our plays. We got the ball through him. I thought he was good. Main, I'll give him a 6. I think that's how I'm going to start this conversation. I thought he's a goer. He tries hard. Some of our senior players did let us down with big leadership. But having said that, personally, I think he was fine. And Hoskin Elliott, the man. I'll give him a 7, but I was tempted to give him just a pass mark. So 7's like right on the edge on that as well. Grundy, I'm going to give him a 7, just. 7 to really define that as an issue. Because it's in the pudding. Like, he wins the tap. But we don't always get the center clearances, and he gets the advantages. And that's what lets us down. More on that. Taylor Adams, I thought he tried. Yeah, I definitely think he tried. A 6. Standing captain 6. And Sidebottom, I'm going to give him a 4 for his game. Like, the mistakes that he made, obviously, I did some nice things, but we just didn't work hard enough, and that's what let us down in this game. So, a 4 for that. I don't like doing these, but I don't like being harsh on these boys, but no, sorry, gotta be done. Thomas, Cameron, Noble. Whew. To be honest, I think with Noble, I'm going to give him a 3 for his game. I don't think he was that good. He goes and gets the ball, but a few things that I've seen from him I did not like. I could not give it a pass mark. I could not give that a 6. So it has to be that target of a 3. Cameron, late in the game, like, it's like when he kicked that goal, I thought he as well. Apart from the goal he's kicked, he just doesn't show me anything. He just doesn't. From that, oh no, he lays his teammates down. Josh Thomas tries hard, doesn't he? Like, a lot of people are on his back. I'm gonna give him a 6.5 out of 10. I thought he tried real hard throughout the whole game. Like, sometimes he has to, push further back. It's not all about disposals, it's about how he impacts the game. I thought he was one of the decent ones that try to impact the game. He didn't get much help from the rest of them, but that's the obvious way how I deal with this. McCreary, Marchak, Elliott at 7. That's as good a 7 as it's ever gonna get. I think, from my memory, Marchak, he kicked 2, didn't he? He actually showed something. Fuck me, man. This is tough. A 4. Pretty sure he kicked 2. I'm pretty sure he kicked 2, but he just didn't stand up on what he had to a little bit. Paul McCreary, because he tries hard. Kicked 2 goals as well. Certainly does bring that pressure. He loves to tackle, and I'm going to give him a 6. Just a 6 for now. McRae, Roscoe, Henry, Givenen, and Bianca. Bianca, I'm not going to worry, of course. Givenen, I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he played really well. Kicked these 3 goals. Henry, a 7 as well. Roscoe, I'm going to give him a 4 out. Just a 4. I don't think he was that impressive at times. I thought, I'm not going to apologise for this, but I'm going to have to say that he didn't show anything today. He got beaten. And he got beaten badly. And McRae kicked his first goal in league footy. Beautiful rifle kick. Does try hard. A 6 out of 10 for this game as well. Look, that's the end of the Play Ratings video. It's tough doing these after a loss. Look, the responsibility goes on the coaches. Robert Harvey will coach out the rest of the season. I think by then we'll know who our head coach is. I don't think it'll be Robert Harvey. I think we need someone outside of that. I think that we know what works inside our 4 walls. I just don't want that arrogance in this club to think that we can be poor in the way that we go about this, And if we sign Robert Harvey as coach, I don't know why we should. I think we should just go on a head start and either get Voss or Pike or Clarkson. It's the time to do it. I think Robert Harvey will be a good coach, but at a different club. Certainly, he's playing the kids. He's doing a good job in that. The game plan has to follow up a little bit more. So until next time, look, as much as we're all hurting as Pie fans, please remember this. Believe in this group. Believe in this group. Believe. I think that this club will get ourselves right. You watch, it will happen. If it's not Clarkson, it has to be Pike or Voss as a coach. I think we'll get better. I think this week will be crucial. Where the games get played, I'll know more. Trust me. I'll do the previews. I'll talk about Collingwood. And I'll talk about everything else as well. For AVL content will come out tomorrow. Until then, please, go the Mighty Pies. We're all hurting. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough for me to do a review on a loss when we play this poorly. Because our history counts on giving up big margins, fighting back, and then having decent leads, and we lose that. So until then, like, comment, and subscribe. Go the Mighty Pies. Can't believe I'm gonna say this, but let's show up to Brisbane and see how we perform. Until then, see ya.